Your 7-iron does not go 150 yards. It goes 150 once, maybe twice around, and that one shot is costing you 3 to 5 strokes every single round. You think your 7-iron is 150, your 8 is 140, your 9 is 130. Perfect 10-yard gaps all the way down. Unfortunately, that's not your data. That's your memory of your best shot. I'm going to show you exactly what's happening. Today, we're talking about the single biggest club selection mistake amateur golfers make. And honestly, it's not your swing, it's a data problem. Just go on the range and ask any golfer how far they hit their 7-iron. Chances are they'll give you a number straight away. 150, 155, 160 maybe. Confident as anything. But here's the thing, that number isn't data. It's a highlight reel. It's the one time you absolutely flushed it on the 12th hole 6 weeks ago. And you've been dining out on it ever since. Realistically, if you hit 10 balls with your 7-iron right now, one might go 150, but most of them 135 to 142. Your real number is probably around 138, maybe 140. On the course, you're still reaching for that club at 150. That's where the wheels fall off. 150-yard par 3 coming up, you grab your 7-iron, you're thinking, oh yeah, this is my club, that's perfect. You make a decent swing, ball lands in the bunker short of the green. And you're standing there thinking, geez, what happened? That wasn't a bad swing, felt like I hit it well. That was the wrong number. You didn't need more speed or better contact. You didn't need a lesson. You needed one more club. That's it. One club and you're on the green instead of in the sand or worse, in the water. So here's something that nobody really talks about. You think your clubs have these perfect 10-yard gap between them, but your average shot doesn't land perfectly on the gap. It actually lands inside your miss radius. And for most amateur golfers, that miss radius is much bigger than the gap itself. So your 7 and your 8 irons, for most amateurs, they're actually landing in almost exactly the same zone. You've got two clubs doing the same job. That's actually why I often play only 8 clubs instead of 14. Because if 3 clubs are landing in the same 10-yard window, what's the point? Why are you carrying all 3? And that's particularly relevant for the long irons. And while we're here, can we talk about Bryson for a second? Everyone sees him hitting his 7-iron 220 plus yards and thinks, oh, I need to swing harder. I need to hit it further. I need to do what Bryson does. 150 for my 7 is not enough. But remember, his 7-iron has about 25 degrees of loft. A standard 7-irons that you play sits anywhere between 30 and 34 degrees. That is a completely different club. Same name, completely different tool. That's 5 to 9 degrees of difference. That's at least 15 to 25 yards of carry distance if you can match his speed before we talk about anything else. And on top of that, remember Bryson is an elite athlete. He's swinging at 130 miles an hour plus, and he trains like a professional athlete every day. So unfortunately for all, we are not Bryson, and that's completely fine. So here's the actual fix instead. It's on the range. Hit 10 balls with each iron. Don't cherry pick. Don't count the one you flushed 20 yards further than normal. Don't count the one you topped either or fatted. Find the middle 6 or 7 shots, average them out, and you know what? That average, write it down. This is your number. Not your best, not your worst, your number. And then this is the important bit. Trust it on the course. Play that number. When you're standing, let's say 148 yards out, stop reaching for the 7. Grab the 6 instead. Aim for the middle of the green. Make your normal smooth swing. Next round, you are going to hit more greens, guaranteed. Not because your swing suddenly got better, it's just because your decision making got better. No lessons, no new clubs, no expensive fitting session or money out the wallet. Just your real number and the confidence to use it. That's the frugal golfer way. Play smarter, spend less, and enjoy it more. If this was useful, consider subscribing. I make video exactly like this every week. Real numbers, no hype, just smarter golf with a money twist to it. And next time you're out there, remember, one extra club, middle of the green, easy swing, and see what happens. I'll see you in the next one.